So today I am going to share one interview question, most frequently asked interview question, that like how to write a dynamic XPath for handling an element on the page. So this question is important for the interview perspective, as well as if you want to crack uh, uh, any automation testing interview. So definitely interviewer will ask this question. So today I will in this small lecture I will share the KT, like how to write a dynamic XPath. Simple XPath everyone can write, but dynamic XPath is little bit tricky, so that I will share with you. So let's start. So we have one application. So this is the application we have. In this application, if you see, we have a four XPath, four elements we have. Like if you click cancel it here, so this is four elements. So the task is we have to write only one XPath to handle this all the four elements. We don't wanna, like, we don't need to write four separate XPath. We have to write one dynamic XPath to handle this all the elements. So let's start. So right click on it here, inspect here. So if you see here, we are the console is open. Now Control F, press Control F. So if you see that search bar is open. Now what you have to do, if you see here, ID is common for this element, like all element ID is common. So what I will do, I will write one dynamic XPath based on this ID. So / push A, this is the attribute anchor text. Now we have to take ID as an attribute. Click here, and so if you see here, I will copy these things, close this bracket, and if you see here, this is a single XPath. Okay, this is a start. We have to write separate XPath, but now the task is write one XPath to handle this all the four values. So what you will do, just remove from here this, come here, provide double quotes, and what you have to provide plus sign, and you have to create one variable. You can put anything. You have to give a plus sign here so that it will read the string. And so see, this is our dynamic XPath. Now if you provide any value, come copy paste here and paste it here. So you will see here, you can do separately, you can provide any space here. So what will happen, like, you have to just provide the value from feature file and it will directly come here. So that will handle your XPath. So this is overall a dynamic XPath. You can handle same, you can handle any drop down as well, like you have to just change the attributes and this text as well. So you can handle like that, any drop down or anything. And if interviewer asks, you can simply say I can write like that, or you can provide anything, like you can copy here, you can just paste it here. Let's say if you want, you can provide here a text like that, you can do. You can also use any class or anything. So like that you can handle a dynamic XPath. So guys, if you like this series or videos, lecture series, please subscribe to my channel. I will provide you a lot of stuff like that. So thank you.